Good morning. See if this is better. Jess is going to the other channel and going to delete the other one for the other channel. That was weird. I'm uploading a video? Yes, I was uploading a video on that. Yes. The bonus video. But it's weird that it just started automatically streaming, or else I would have caught it, right? If it hadn't done the automatic thing, I would have caught that weird bug. Anyway, let's play some Farm Sim. Let's check DLCs. Anything I need to update? Update that, sure. We don't use either of them, but I'll update them. Any new mods that I should be looking at? Start on the bottom. Nothing's grabbing my attention, but maybe that's because I don't know what they all do. Yeah, I'm not going to bother looking at everything in there. Combine. Eh. Good enough. Let's just go play. Gnadenthal. Make sure the place anywhere mod is off. Placeable extended off. Continue. Let's do this. Did a live stream last night on the Take One channel. It's actually a fun video to edit, other than a weird bug that we're having issues with this one video camera. My brand new video camera that I keep calling an $800 camera when it's like a $560 camera, but nonetheless. Oh, start. It's raining. I need to join a farm. I guess Jess doesn't have the pickup at home. Can I move the pickup to home? What are you having trouble with? The auto live thing. Yep. All right. It is November. What's our selling looking like? Since we're in the next month, do we have to keep eye on anything? I can't remember. January, 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 November. So let's take a look at this. Oh, we should sell grass right now. Okay. Let's sell grass right now. Throw an X on that one. Hay, January. Straw, January. That's all we have. We have potatoes too, but we're not going to sell them the first year. We need seed potatoes. So let's go sell our grass. Probably don't need our front weight on. Where do we want to sell our grass? Animal dealer. Okay. Wonder if we can put grass in either of those trailers. Yeah. You have to have forage wagon. I'm just wondering if either this truck or the trailer can take grass. I'm just going to go test it. What are these sirens? Fire truck. I have my doubts if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. No fill trigger. Definitely not the truck. Okay, let's check the trailer. Oh, start filling. Let's see. Grass. And that's 22,000 liters. When this can only do, I don't know how many liters, but 16.1 cube meter. .22 cube meter cubed. Okay, this is the better way of doing it. Even though the truck can't, which is super annoying. Still transported faster than. Does this truck have a hitch on the back? No, so we can't. That'd be nice if we use that truck. Pull this. Oh, you couldn't use your blinkers? Unbelievable. Go. Drive down the road. It'll take a minute because it's only a mile away. Take a little bit of cash. We'll see how much one load gets us. Back that right on in. Unload. Almost $2,000. I'll take it. One trailer worth of grass. It is the extra grass that we collected from contracts. I don't know how much grass we actually have. 676 liters, and we could have how much in this trailer? 22,000? I don't have money. I think that's a good idea in the near future. So 676,318 divided by 22,000 equals 30 trips. 31 trips. Times that by $1,900 is 58 grand, give or take. If Jess joins, she could run the forage wagon as well, and we could sell it faster. She says she's joining soon. Yeah, it's good tea. What makes your head hurt? If it makes your head hurt, stop doing it. Have some tea. Hmm? Yeah, my desktop's getting pretty dirty too. So I gotta clean that off. Get rid of all those things that are no longer needed that I just throw on the desktop. Throw on the desktop. It's just gonna be a temporary file that I hold on to for months. Bring some tea on the road. Yes, a silage fermenting silo I think would be a good purchase. Once our loan's paid off. Whoa, slow her down, slow her down. I think the next time we harvest grass, we'll put it into a silo. Did a much better job backing up the first time, didn't I? Fall. Hot tea? Pot tea? Fall. What? I don't know why you duplicated that. Fall tea. You only need two icons for that. Hey, Michael. Fall tea tea. I'm gonna read it. Fall tea tea. Oh, that's actually funny. Fall tea. 76 over there. A little bit cooler, but still hot. Nice. Just trying to cool off over. Oh. MVA. Hey, Don. I guess I forgot stop signs existed. Luckily, I'm not doing any real work on Monday. It's supposed to be hot here on Monday. Hot. Quite warm. Not sweltering hot, but quite warm. It's gonna get cool here. That's what you said last week, but it never showed up. Got a bit of rain though. Oh, come on, car. I was waiting. Happened in real life. You start going early and cars freak out and don't know what to do. It's like, keep doing what you were doing. I was timing it out. Well, I need my winter tires put on ASAP on the big rig. Flooding in Alaska? Alaska does not get to see hurricanes very often. I mean, they're called typhoons on the other side, but same thing. I wouldn't say stuff like that publicly. You know, the police actually look for stuff like that and monitor, and you can get ticketed for stuff you say online. I mean, there's no cop watching this, but careful what you say. Like, I don't shoot YouTube videos on my motorcycle very often because why would you want that evidence? You can plead the fifth all you want, but if there's evidence, if you said something anywhere, that can all be used against you. And I'm hearing more and more court cases of things being said on YouTube being used in court. You think you're anonymous on the internet? Even if you're... It would take me seconds to find you on Facebook. And on Facebook, you probably told us exactly where you live. I could find out exactly where you live. Hey, Milo Girl. In fact, Milo Girl's really, really good at not telling us where she lives. And yet, we all give subtle hints. We talk about the weather. We talk about... All of us are not that hard to find. So, and there's IP addresses. Even people that use VPNs. If you're doing serious enough stuff, you're not anonymous on the internet, even with VPNs. Yeah, people have lied where they live, and it's easy for us to find out that people are lying where they live. I'm like, wait a minute, you said you're from here, but you're talking about this kind of weather. I'm like, ha, you're lying. It's not hard to figure that out. It's really, really easy for anyone to do that. For anyone, let alone the cops. Yeah, I would never, ever, ever, ever say something incriminating online anywhere if I wasn't willing to deal with those consequences. No. Good job. Do I need to send you back to bed? Hey, Mother Girl, I did a live stream last night, just so you know. If you're looking for Friday live streams, check out the other channel. I'm doing live streams quite a few Friday evenings on the other channel. The Take Juan channel. It looks like that. See that avatar? That this channel sees Friday night live streams fairly regularly. Gridlock. Yeah, it depends on when we get home from work and get home from working all week. First thing I do is drown myself in a bathtub for an hour or two, get some food, and then I try to do one live stream to edit a video, get that edited, and that way it can render overnight. That's why I'm using this vehicle instead of the tractor. This can carry a little bit more than the forage wagon, but can drive a lot faster. So I can do quite a bit more transportation than a forage trailer. Hence why I chose this selection. If you want to trade, by all means. I'm not going to ask that question because it might be a privacy thing. It's not a secret? Jess says it's not a secret. Okay. Yeah, you can ask. 1,400 bucks for that? Not bad. We'll definitely get it done a lot quicker with that additional help. Oh yeah, I guess Jess might be doing live streams this week. I don't know which days. My guess would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but check for live streams this week. And James hasn't had some live streams here for a bit, but he's really busy in real world this weekend and last weekend. Sure, he'll come back with regular streams once his real life slows down. A lot of festivals and stuff where sword fighters have to go. Yeah, we do time zones so much. Jess is really good at time zones. We travel so much, have traveled across the country so much. Time zones are just kind of like, yep, okay, time zone is this. Families all living in different time zones. You are not in a Texas time zone. You are in the central time zone. Texas just happens to be inside of the central time zone. Texas. Super Texan to think Texas gets their own time zone. You're not going. Why are you not going? Okay, I'll wait too. I'll keep that in mind, Milo girl. If I'm like, I'll be doing a live stream. Hey, you know what? If I wait half an hour, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Work at 5 a.m.? Yeah, I do that quite a bit. I'll be doing a 5 a.m. thing this week as well. Especially Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning will be a 5 a.m. day. Nah, 5 a.m.'s not too early. As long as you go to bed in time, it's alright. Gotta be in bed by 9 p.m. and you're fine. Of course, that's the tricky part. Actually going to bed in time. Unlike the last couple of weekends, there will actually be a stream tomorrow morning. We have no plans on going kayaking this weekend. But now I say the words, I feel like making plans. That was a long time ago? Felt like yesterday. Whee! That was close. It's like she's taking the whole road. Bit of a road hog there. Hey, how's it going, Mac? Feeling better? How's the floods been doing? It's all kind of calmed down after that crazy week or so of rainfall. Moved to the new house. Nice. I like change. We're hoping to go homeless in a year or maybe a year and a half from now. We're budgeting for it. I like saying it because it sounds so backwards. Yep. Yeah, after flooding, you can get all those diseases. Yep. That's going to be a problem. Hey, Star. Yeah, Jess has got some really nice photos of fall here. The leaves are just starting to all change. Oh, look, she's on her side of the road this time. Whoa, 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 she's swerving all over. Careful, drunk driver, drunk driver. I like running in the middle of the road, too. Linda was saying that they're getting a lot of rainstorms, spring rainstorms in Australia right now. I think my my YouTube channel, the other channel, I'm gonna be driving in snow very soon. Hmm? The, what was the question? How are we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Really nice, relaxing weekend. Planned a lot of nothing this weekend, other than there's a bunch of paperwork and budget and stuff like that. But this is going to be a relaxing weekend where we don't go out and kayak, no motorcycle riding, no. It's just stay at home and let's pay off some more debt. $90,000 debt left. 90 grand. Getting close. We were over half a million. We were at 60,000. Need for Speed is what? Need for Speed is on sale. It's probably a fairly Need for Speed Heat. Probably not a older version of the game, but for that price, let's see what it is in Canadian. Take a quick peek. Store. Need for Speed. This came out in, it's 2019. $4.50. 95% off. Really? Well, that means a brand new game is coming out, but Guess I know what I'm buying. That's 2019, so it's not new, but it's not old. It's only 3 years old, so. Yeah, Saturday mornings, not much traffic on the road on Saturday at 5 a.m. You are trying to debate, so you're saying you're failing at debating? What are you debating? What are you thinking? That what you want me to ask? Just tell everybody. It's good luck getting that to work. Jess is getting a new toy. Jess is getting a new toy. A Need for Speed would actually be really good on that toy. So when we're on the highway together, trucking, in the truck is not a lot of space, and every now and then we have a few hours of downtime where we're kind of in a place where you can't go out and do anything, and you're just kind of stuck in the truck and going, I'm bored. Like, we can't go for a walk. There's in a place where that just doesn't work. There's not a safe place to go for a walk, or for whatever reason, every now and then, a couple times a month, you're stuck for hours going, I'm stuck in the cab of this truck. There's nothing to do. That's where I get on the laptop and edit the videos of the day. And Jess is with me going, what do I do? No cell phone because I'm in the US and don't want to use paid extra data. If it's daylight, there's stuff to do, but most of the time, that downtime is in the dark. So what the heck do you do during that time? So we purchased the thing. Steam Deck. Should be here this next week. That's what you do, sleep. You can't sleep for 12, 13 hours if you have that kind of downtime. So Jess is going to have a Steam Deck to play on while I'm on the laptop. Well, why would you have to buy a cheap phone when in the US what we used to do was just switch SIM cards. There was a way of getting cheap SIM cards while in the US, and that's gone out of the window. We can't do that as a Canadian anymore. COVID killed that program. So Canadian buying a US SIM card now is actually fairly expensive because and most of the not most, but a whole bunch of the Steam or the SIM cards you can't actually activate unless you have an American address. It's a bit of a struggle. You got to find the right SIM card, and to find the right SIM card that actually works for Canadians usually ends up being a more expensive card. So. Yeah, US data is so much cheaper than Canadian data. Yeah, we've done the SIM card thing when the companies that we could go with that saved us quite a bit of money and was fairly cheap to do. COVID hit and they all just went out of business, so we've tried some cards and ended up spending money on stuff we couldn't activate. In the US, there's some gas stations we can't even gas up at because it requires a postal code to fuel up at the pump. Yeah, we've tried we've actually bought a cell phone. Not a, did we buy a cell phone? Yeah, we actually bought a cell phone. Yeah, pay as you go American cell phone. We've tried those things. Some of them were cost effective. Most of them were companies that don't exist after 2 years, so you have to buy a new cell phone again. This is Gnadenthal, the map that I commissioned, so it's my map. It's a 4X map. It's on ModHub. I didn't do the map making of it. I just told the map maker exactly what I wanted and paid him a couple of $100 to do it. Okay, $500 to do it. I paid $500 for this map, but everybody can play now. There are still a couple of bugs in it that the developer, Iron Thunder, is going to fix in future updates. I'll love the collecting the treasure, running around trying to find all the collectibles. They're maple leaves. But you can't find every single one of the maple leaves due to a glitch. Wait, you said there was one maple leaf left, right? I thought you had found it already. Okay. I think we've got all but one collectible to find. Cool. What's this thing to play on, Star? I overshot the corner and now struggling to make it in PC. Okay. So we play multiplayer, so you'd be welcome to join this map. I usually play Gnadenthal or No Man's Land. That's usually the two maps I go with. And then Jess on this channel, when she streams on during the week, you play on what map? Old Stream Farm. Also PC and multiplayer. Yeah, you have to make sure you get all the mods and joining. You have to go to click the multiplayer button, join, type in the three J's, search for our games, put in the password, which is ask, lowercase ask. Hey, Jedi. It's a bit of work to do to join, but we're on here not every, but we're on here most Saturday and Sunday mornings. And Jess often streams on during the week, often, not so often anymore, depending if she's with us on the road or not. But sometimes she streams in the evenings on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes. Farmer Joe, wee! Looks like she's gotten over her drunk driving. She was pretty smooth there. Pretty smooth. Yeah, no matter what time of day we stream, it's always inconvenient for someone. Night owl. Hence the star. What is a star rainbow? Oh, star rainbow. That's the Starlink satellites going overhead. When you see those stars, that'd be that's not really a rainbow. That's a star line. Yeah, let's repay some more debt. $80,000 of debt left. But remember, right, Jedi is UK right now? Ish, that area part of the world? That's 6:50 p.m. and we are at 10:50 a.m. 8 hours. 8 hours ahead of us. You're 8 hours in the future. When does time zone change happen? November sometime? Scotland. Okay, so I was close. Good thing I didn't say Ireland. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that was me trying to stay out of the ditch. That was me trying to stay out of the ditch. Rainbow's other channel is Texas Little Star. I'm assuming TX means Texas, but it could mean anything. Lone Star from Texas. Hunting season's open some places already? Yeah, gross hunting sign, yep. Yeah, you're right. Saw that, yeah. Yeah, we're going to Texas in November. When Michael says it's top hunting season. So I guess if we go out hiking in the middle of nowhere, we should wear reflective vests. No, not at night, just daytime too. I like it when people have been from everywhere. I always feel sorry for people that have lived in the same place their whole life. If that's you, make it a point to go out. Even if it's just a road trip for a week, as far away from home as you can get. Just see something different. But living in a different place, maybe on a 2 month in the summer somewhere, go live in a completely different part of the world. Highly recommend. Doesn't even have to be a different part of the world, different part of the country, just to see what else is out there. And in 30 days, we're allowed to hunt Reese cups? That should be illegal. I thought Reese cups were endangered. Yeah, I highly recommend going to a different part of the world, especially your enemy's part of the world. Someone you see as not like you and you shouldn't be friends with those type of people. Whatever your enemy is. And being 100% serious about that. Go hang out with those people and all of a sudden you'll find out that they're not your enemy. I find the more I move around, the more I see of the world, the more accepting I am of other people. I would honk, but dude's on the wrong side of the road. Button is a honk. Oh boy. North Korea's your enemy? Hmm. I wouldn't have guessed that as your number one pick. Yeah, there's places you shouldn't go by yourself. There's places you shouldn't go. Yeah, I agree with that part. Don't go to places that'll endanger yourself, but I forget that Americans can't travel freely. They've made too many enemies. That's why Americans, when they go backpacking in Asia and Europe, they put a maple leaf on their backpack. Put a Canadian flag on your backpack and you'll have much better travels through Asia and parts of Europe. Was that an eagle? The sound, yeah. I don't know if I've heard the eagle call before in game. Like for a good example is if you want to hang out with a certain type of people, you don't have to go to their country. Go to a city they live in North America and hang out with them there. You don't necessarily have to go to a different country to learn about other people's cultures. We see a lot of bald eagles here in BC. Yeah, if you go to the lower mainland right time of year, you'll literally see hundreds of eagles all in one viewpoint. Well, Jedi, that's true. Most dangerous places in the world, you can find that here anywhere in Canada and the US, anywhere you live. Just find the most dangerous town and you can make a video of making it look like that part of the world is dangerous. And you can literally take any city and make it seem like it's a dump or like it's the best place in the world to visit. So you can literally tell the two different stories. but you're in the same city. I always wonder why U.S.'s bird is the bald eagle when Canada has so many bald eagles. If it's anyone's bird, it should be Canada's bird. We see bald eagles all the time. When I'm in the U.S., I don't see bald eagles. See lots of Reese cups? I believe that. This is true. We went to Quebec, and our friends, not really friends, our acquaintances said we went to Quebec and they treated us so rude over there. Don't stop in Quebec City. Very rude people. They only talk to French people. So if you don't know French, don't ever go to Quebec City because they hate anyone that doesn't speak French. We went there and had the best experience in our life. I can't wait to go back. But every single time we interacted with a local Quebecer, I would always go, I'm really sorry, I don't know French, can you help me? Starting the line with, I'm the ignorant one here, I'm in your territory and don't know your language, is a really good way to start a conversation, is going, hey, I'm the dumb one here, I don't know your language, can you help me? Goes a long way. When you come into a place and interact, go, hey, do you speak English? No. Not the way to go. You have to go, I'm sorry, I don't speak your language. Can you help me? Sometimes the answer is no, but more than often, we can find a way of communicating. If you're visiting a different place, remember, you're the one visiting. You're the ignorant one. You don't know their cultures and their languages and their rules. So if you start every interaction with that in mind, man, we had such a good time. It's asking the question, do you speak English, is a stupid question to ask. Because the first word out of your mouth, they will know already if they speak your language or not. So then that's a question that doesn't have to be asked. If anyone there understands English, they will answer your question. You don't have to ask if they know English. I do love traveling. Absolutely love traveling. And that's the reason why we want to go homeless. Literally the reason we want to go homeless. Well, home on wheels, which should be more accurate word, but I like saying homeless better. So it's kind of the rule where I'm kind of setting for myself. Every $2,000 my YouTube channel makes is a week that we're going to go RVing into wherever people tell us to go RV. What's the first place? Milo, Alberta. If you want us to go to your area, you better support us and give us the 99 cents a month that we need to get that done on the other channel. Because if a whole bunch of people give us 99 cents a month, we can actually make that happen. Because all those 99 cents add up. No, we're not talking about that yet. That's not ready. Jess is starting to bring stuff up. And no, there's cool stuff coming up in the background. Very cool stuff. I'm excited about it. I don't care if nobody else cares. I'm excited about what's coming up. And that's what matters. Yep, Milo Girl. Very good point. We have on the rules on the bottom to speak English because we only speak English. But if you notice, whenever people come in, they don't just get deleted. We try to communicate with them, just as a lot of Google Translate to try to communicate with them in their language. And it's never been a problem. Either they start using Google Translate or they just leave. I don't know why you would have to delete their account or ban them from the channel. I agree with you, Milo. You're onto something there. No! Do not poke me. No! She's gonna act like she's gonna follow those directions, so stop it. I'm getting poked here non-stop. Can you tell her to stop poking? No, don't keep poking. No! Well, we're not actually against speaking different languages. It's just we can't communicate with you if you don't speak English. Yeah. Like Jedi and Iron Thunder sometimes speak in Lithuanian, and I'm okay with that. As long as it doesn't take over the whole chat for a long time, I'm okay with that. Two friends communicating with each other in their own language? How bad is that? My only concern with that is as long as they're not using a different language to hate on someone else in chat, which hasn't happened yet, but that is a concern I have. But that's where we use Google, just uses Google Translate in the background to make sure that's not happening. I was not expecting to be selling grass all day today. What are you doing in the ditch there? I see you in the ditch. If you guys watched the live stream yesterday on Take One, you guys heard something in that's a secret. At the beginning of every video, I say test to synchronize the three cameras. And during that live stream editing, you heard the rest of the test. After I say test, guess very often tickles me. And you guys feel free to put those together. Yes. Holy smokes, you guys see that? Driver sleeping at the wheel in the front of us? Texting and driving, huh? See how dangerous that is? Remember, no texting and driving. Oh, starting to veer off onto my side. Get by, get by. Whew. Safely past that distracted driver. What was that? You pig.
Aww.
I can out burp you. If we want to start a burping contest, I can out burp you. My apologies. Anytime you put emojis and words together, only the emoji comes through. Why are parts of words disappearing? YouTube chat's being weird. What's showing up on chat is not what Jess is typing. I wonder if that happens for other people too. $70,000 of debt. Getting it down. I guess that's a nice thing about having my chat on screen. It is on screen, right? Double check. It is, okay. It's with my chat showing up on screen, at least you guys know if a comment didn't get through. Uh-oh. Woo! Go, 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 go. There's a John Deere on my backside. Beep. So many honking at this intersection. You can get rid of this intersection though, so that'll change things. Yeah, it's there. It bugs us, but at least you guys can see if the comment went through with having the live chat on screen. Yeah, Farmer Joe's in game right now, Star Rainbow. Um, that John Deere following me is Farmer Joe, aka Jess in chat. Hence why she's driving like a drunk driver in game. So yes, just Jess and I are in game right now. Often Iron Thunder joins too, but not around today, which means he's probably busy. Oh, Jedi, did you ever figure out the problem with subscribing to my channel? I know you were having trouble subscribing. Is that still a bug? Because that one confuses me. I know sometimes a bunch of my subscribers just disappear. Oh, it's like 100 subscribers are just gone. Not so much on this channel, but the other channel. It's like, what just happened? I just lost a whole bunch of people. And it's like, if you guys are subscribed to any channels you guys enjoy watching and you subscribe to, just check every now and then and make sure you're still subscribed to them, because YouTube does a weird thing. Um, sure. So in FS22 you can build multiple farms um, on the same map. We are playing with only one farm and sharing our money. Right now, Jess sold her load and um, made money for a farm. But we can create a new farm. Create a farm. There we go. Delete me. No password. Create farm. Now I can go join this farm. Yes, I want to join that farm. I no longer can drive this truck because I'm not part of that farm. But I have no debt, but I have $100,000. Hi, Farmer Joe. I have $100,000. I can go buy some land. So let's go do that. Let's farmland. Buy this land. Yes. Okay, so I've bought that land. So now you can see everything in yellow is owned by the other farm. Everything in blue is owned by this farm. So if we were playing with multiple farms on the same map, which you can play, what, 4 farms? With mods even more? On the same map. And I can actually leave that there. And then I can go back to Southern Potatoes, join that farm, yes. Leave farm, no. Now that I'm joined back in Southern Potatoes, I can jump in this truck, and so you'll be making money on this farm. I should go sell or get rid of the other farm. Does that make sense? Or were you more asking on how do you join a multiplayer game? Because on our streams, we're just playing on one big farm, like the original farm sims. All the money is shared. I just like that better. How to join a multiplayer game. Can I quit this game and show how to join an actual game? Because this almost need to call it a tutorial and show people how to do that. Tell me when you're ready. We'll show you how to join a multiplayer game. You're ready? Okay. Let's save game. Okay. Iron Thunder, how's it going? Farm's doing good. Farm's doing good. We still have one Canadian maple leaf to find. Save game. Quit game. Yes. Okay, we're just going to go on here and join a random game, somebody else's game. So multiplayer, join game. Click in here and type in the 3. And you see, if you even just type the 3, our game comes up right away. The 3J's YouTube. I obviously can't join my own game that I'm not hosting right now, but anything with a explanation point at the beginning means that there's mods in there that you don't have. So anything with a lock on it means it has a password. We have a password on it. It's easy, ASK. We just don't want random people joining. Anybody on live stream knows our password. So anything without a lock. So let's just join this one here. I'm not actually going to join, but I'm going to click on here and then details down here. Click on there. Here's all the mods. And then all these mods I would have to download to join this game. To download all these mods automatically, all you do is hit spacebar again, download mods /DLC. You just hit spacebar and it automatically will download all the mods for that game. So then you have to come back. Once you've downloaded all that, you have to come back here. And sometimes it didn't download all the mods and you have to do it again. And then that explanation part should disappear once that's done. And in that case, here we go. Elm Creek is full, 16 to 16 players. Here we go, no password, 5 players, and no explanation, so it means we have all the mods. So I can click details. See, no mods or DLCs are being used. So I can just hit start. And then I would automatically just join. We have a password on ours, so you'd have to type in the password, which is lowercase ASK. So I have not been reading the chat since I've been explaining this, so if I'm behind on stuff. But I'm going to go create game, Gnadenthal, all the mods we're using. There's the password ASK. Doesn't show it, but start. So you just search the 3J's on that top bar there, download all the mods we have, and then you can join. Hopefully that was helpful. Okay, what did I all miss? Thanks, Jedi, for trying to resubscribe. We'll see if it sticks around or not. It's been weird. Iron Thunder says 1 question mark. I only have 1 farm on this map, yes. Start. Back to farming. I should delete that other farm. Only one maple leaf left. Yes, there's only one maple leaf left. Jess has scoured this place. Hasn't found that last one though. Alright, right here. Delete farm. Yes. Yeah, just the one farm. We've played a map before with 2 farms that was console friendly, but I hated playing that game so much with no GPS on it. We eventually just deleted that game. Yes, on some maps, you can only find collectibles in the winter. Yeah, which is really cool. Like the one on the frozen lake. That was pretty cool. I don't think Iron Thunder has done that to us. Grass. Start. I could be wrong, but I don't think Iron Thunder has done that to us. Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, having said that, this version of the map, at least 2 of the maple leaves are impossible to find until the bugs have been fixed. I think 2, right? And the only reason we found them was because of, you know, this. Or was it that? When you go into developer mode, you find stuff. Yeah, we're not trying to cheat that. We're just literally troubleshooting the bugs in this game still. Are you turning here? Oh, are you serious? It feels too real world. It feels so too real world. You remember Monday or Tuesday last week? One person passed me as I'm making a right-hand turn. The person passed me on the right-hand side. So I honked at them. And then it was a more than a 90-degree angle turn, so it's an angle back. I need the whole road on the other road, part of the road, and I'm like, okay, I can go. And taxi pulls up and stops right in front of me. And I'm like, I'm just going. I pulled up as if I'm going to drive right through the taxi and just gave him a honk, and the taxi moved out of the way. I'm like, thank you. It's like, I need this whole place. If you're not going to move, I'm going to grid block this place, and good luck moving then. I'm big, and I'm going to make space for myself. That was down in a part of Seattle where big rigs have no business being, but that's where the construction site is. It's an elementary school in a residential zone. Oh, and guess what? I'm going back there again this Monday. I guess Tuesday morning. Yeah, this time I won't have you to help me for that. I have to try to... Now that I've been there, I'm going to Google map it even more and see if there's a better way of leaving that. It's tricky. Mini person that's evading the mini law. Wanted. Oh. Oh. I should have seen that one coming. $65 grand to go. We got to be getting pretty low on the grass here, right? Yeah, no drunk driving. Someone decided to put deep ditches on this map? That's it, right. The ditches are exactly the way I want them to be. They're like perfect. Oh yeah, Star, you asked what map this is? This is literally where I grew up. It is a map from my hometown, my home village. That's why I wanted this map made. So this is a real place in the real world. And literally to scale, because it takes a minute to drive 1 mile at 100 kilometers per hour. Or 60 miles per hour. This is to scale, real life, the place I grew up. You can actually change your name every single time you join. And your outfit every time. I can't. As a host, I am who I am. I don't even know what name shows up when you guys drive by me. I wish I could change it. I can't. Loads of memories? Exactly. That's why I wanted this map. Like every time I drive by, I'm like, I remember real life. This is how it would really be in real life. Iron Thunder has done a really good job of making this map. Of course, none of the buildings are exactly like real. It's just random buildings placed. The roads are it's just very similar to the real life place. The only way to get it more accurate would be me going back to Manitoba, go back to actual Gnadenthal, take a video camera and record everybody's yard. Wouldn't be creepy at all. Some dude going through your yard, recording the yard. Don't worry, don't worry. We're just getting all your private stuff gathered up so we can make a video game of your yard. Wouldn't be creepy at all. $245,000, so we're getting there. 245,000 liters left. We're doing 22,000 liters at a time. Good luck explaining that to the police. But we're just developing a video game, sir. It's okay. Of course, driving down the street with a video camera would make it more accurate to Iron Thunder. You could do a better job of at least making it look the same from the street, but the map you've made from Google Maps, basically, can't complain about this map. It's pretty darn close. Like, I recognize every driveway. I bet you criminals use Google Maps and Street View. Oh, we're doing this again, aren't we? What would you have done? Sure, that's what you would have done. It's obvious that's not what I have done. But this is fun. Well, we start with over 600,000 liters of grass. It's a weird unit to count grass as, but that's the way the game does it. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Wait, I just realized something. Mm-hmm. I have to stop by the shop and fix that. Where is which shop do I have to do that? Can I do that here at the store? I might be able to do it at the store here. I don't know, I've never tried yet. What would the trigger be for that? Don't think this will work. I might have to go to the shop down by Gnadenthal. Let's see if we can go back here. Yeah, the shop. Okay, this will work, right? This should work. Yeah, this works. There we go. All fixed up. I'm guessing you can't Iron Thunder still. You can't tell which chickens are hens or roosters yet. They're what, 2-3 weeks old now? Are they out of their cute fuzzy stage and into their ugly feather stage yet? It's like, oh, these are so cute. Whoa, you went ugly fast. Okay, they kind of look good again now. Yep, the cute mini fuzzy stage, and then they go to the ugly stage, and then they go back to the elegant, nice feathered look. Oh, interesting. Never thought of a rooster maybe having a longer tail than the other ones, but... Gotta keep an eye on their combs and see which combs grow taller and not. As long as you see the two with longer tails growing a taller comb, they probably are both roosters. They're still fuzzy. They haven't gone to their ugly feather stage yet. And they're losing their fuzz and going to feather. Those teenage years can be ugly. 'Cause, 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 'cause Using this truck to haul this trailer is a serious steering handicap. Gnadenthal. Kind of pushing my luck there at the speed around that corner. That's a yawn, but I should be going, I am hungry. Man, am I hungry. You feel like what? You ate some pizza? We had good pizza last weekend. I don't know what they did different with their pizza, but man, was that good pizza. And their toppings was like a thick layer of toppings. Like, it was good food. I don't remember what the price was, but it was probably expensive. Ah, in the ditch. I don't remember thinking it was expensive, but now you're hungry? It was good pizza. Really good pizza. The pizza usually gives me heartburn, and like, that wasn't bad at all. Maybe a bit of heartburn, but not like, almost felt like it was just real food. It didn't feel like frozen stuff thrown on a piece of cardboard. It was just real food. And the cheese on the top was just barely burnt in a couple of places. It was just, it was good. I have never, I mean, no, I have never tried mac and cheese at a good place. I, I've only ever had mac and cheese out of the box, and it's gross. I've never had homemade mac and cheese. The real stuff. Okay, Star, feel free to join again next time. Thanks for joining. Appreciate all the comments. I did say I would try it sometime. So I guess I go to a restaurant and go, hey, I see you have mac and cheese on the menu. I've only ever had mac and cheese out of a box. Is this like out of the box or is this real stuff? I guess you'd have to go like a pasta place to get the real stuff. 1069 to go. Go like the spaghetti factory and get mac and cheese there. We don't have a spaghetti factory here. Okay, but serious question. What are we thinking for food? Are we thinking of going out and getting something? Are we thinking of ordering something? Or are we thinking making something? You know, Mile Girl, maybe next time I'm at a place that's a little higher end up where mac and cheese might be real, I'll order a normal meal but then get some mac and cheese on the side or something and just try it just in case I hate it. Or if Jess orders mac and cheese, I could try some of hers. Yeah, that would be an option too. Go to a pasta place and do that. I don't know. I always thought of mac and cheese to be a gross thing that kids eat, and not something adults eat as an actual meal. The only mac and cheese I've ever had, it was gross. I didn't like it. But it was like KD out of a box. Yeah, Jedi. The only mac and cheese I've ever tried has been gross. Mile Girl. So KD is kind of gross, or the KD is actually gross. Because if you think KD is gross and you think other mac and cheese is good, maybe you're not lying. Because I've made my decision never to eat mac and cheese again based off of KD, so. Scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs and mac and cheese. That actually sounds good. Huh? Put ketchup in with a mac? I don't know about that one. I love ketchup. I just. Oh, breadcrumbs and tomatoes with her mac and cheese. Scrambled eggs and ketchup is good. Yes, I agree with that. Ketchup goes surprisingly well with a lot of meals. It's a thing Americans are against, ketchup. Canadians use a lot of ketchup. We have ketchup chips. I remember in high school, my brother would eat ketchup sandwiches. Literally 2 slices of bread with ketchup in between. That's it. Just that. And as weird and gross as that is, when you take a bite out of it, you go, you know what? The bloody thing actually tastes good. It's like, I hate to admit it, but it actually tastes good. I'm out of here. I can't even listen about mac and cheese. I agree. Any mac and cheese I've ever had has been gross. Ketchup, I'll have ketchup sometimes, not very often. I like a little bit of ketchup on a burger. Ketchup with fries every now and then, but I prefer my fries with gravy. Most Canadians prefer their fries with vinegar or gravy. Some good malt vinegar with fries. I've had that before. It's okay. Not my style, but vinegar, malt vinegar and fries is definitely a very Canadian thing. And then have poutine instead of fries. That's a very Canadian thing. Most fast food joints in Canada, you can buy poutine at. Poutine is just a thing you can buy at most restaurants. Some restaurants get it wrong. So some restaurants just put cheese on with their poutine, and I'm like, nope. I ordered poutine. Shouldn't have cheese on it. Should have cheese curds, not cheese. It's not the same. So sometimes I'll ask, it's like, hey, I see poutine on the menu. Is that with real cheese curds? If the answer is no, I'm like, okay, thanks, I'm out. I'll just have gravy with my fries. If you guys have never had poutine, it is good. Basically French fries. Get them all fried up. Throw in cheese curds. French fries are nice and hot, so they're going to start melting those cheese curds. And then you pour hot gravy over that cheese curds, and the cheese curds just melt right into the... Oh, that is good. I want poutine now. Great, I've talked myself into really, really wanting poutine. Not Putin, or Putin, not Putin, but Put. Well, actually, the French way of Putin, it's close to Putin, but not that jackwagon. The food, good food, the good French food. Why why is Putin Put? I can't even say it right now. Poutine, um, creepy. But yes, that whole Russia thing, annexing cities, basically, hey, these cities are voluntarily becoming Russian. It's like, no, nobody's doing that. That's not real. Nobody's doing that. Honestly, I think the UN should supply a lot more weapons and forces to just force Russia out without starting a nuclear war. Can we order I want poutine now. Okay. Jess is working on it. We don't have to have that. There can be other, like, I'm not sold on it. We can have something else. Oh, the convenience store chicken? Okay, yep. Yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah, that was good. That was real cheese curds at their place. That was good. I mean, really good potato chips in there too. Or fries. I agree, Iron Thunder. There's a lot of profit being made there. There's a lot of people getting very rich over this thing. And you've got to spin everything so the people don't revolt against the people that are getting rich. There's some good propaganda going out there. Both sides. Both sides. In fact, yeah. It's mutually beneficial to both sides to keep it going, right? Some good money going on. I'm trying not to lean one way or the other because honestly the leader of Ukraine pre-war, becoming a hero in all the social media was a complete jackwagon too. How did he get into power? By disappearing his opponents? Yeah. He's just a hero now, but so propaganda's doing a good job. Hence why I'm not trying to choose one side or the other, because honestly, there's no winning there. Sorry, car, it took me a while to shift there. I already leaned one way? Yeah, you're probably right. I'm a bit like a swing. I lean one way and then I lean the other way. Or a teeter-totter. I'm a teeter-totter. And sometimes I'm hypocritical too. I say one thing and next week I've changed my mind and I'm saying a different thing. It's like, yep, that's hypocritical, but I'm also allowed to change my mind. I don't care if that's how it's spelt or not. It's understandable. I understand what was meant. Teeter-totter, man. Those teeter-totters were dangerous in school. Do teeter-totters still exist on playgrounds? The injuries we got on those teeter-totters were insane. You don't know what a teeter-totter is? Oof. You do. Every kid's played on a teeter-totter if it's a real one or not. You make a teeter-totter out of a 2x4 if you have to. Grab a log and a 2x4 and you've got a teeter-totter. Ah, seesaw, also called a seesaw. Yep, I've heard seesaws before. $50,000 left to go. We'll be out of debt soon. Then we'll buy some better equipment for next season. I wish they had craft drinks. Like Bear Paw or whatever that was. Oh yeah, they were there, weren't they? Craft sodas are really good. Wait. We're missing a house. We're missing a house. You know what happened? I bought that yard and then sold it. I sold the yard. So I bought the yard and then sold the yard and the house disappeared with it. What? That is weird. I just realized the house is missing. Okay, careful when selling stuff. The houses will disappear with it. That should not happen. It did. That's a weird glitch we found just by accidentally doing that. So we bought a property and then sold the property, and the house disappeared with it. I don't think it's a game-breaking bug, but that's definitely a bug. That is... Huh. I, I bought the yard, sold the yard, and then deleted the farm. Yes, I don't know where it disappeared. Did the house disappear when I sold the yard, or did the house disappear when I deleted that farm? $103 to go. It is much cooler outside, yes. Are you hot? I'll open the door a crack. Yeah, we'll have to do some testing of the house disappearing thing. I'm just not going to do more on this map. I don't need more houses to disappear. I guess I'll have to buy that piece of land and place a house there. Just destroy some trees and just put debris all over the map and pretend a tornado moved through. I can place the same houses. I can't place the same house. No, it'd be a different house. It wouldn't have the same look to it, and also you wouldn't have a sleeping point and a customization point. Hmm. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could buy the same type of house. Mini phone call. Be right front. I'm hearing like 100 dogs outside. Like it sounds like there's 100 dogs outside. Or like a bunch of seals at a beach. Kind of does sound that way. Disappeared. So it must have been a bunch of dogs in the back of a pickup or something, and they were all barking as they're driving by or something. Who let the dogs out? Who? 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 Getting where? What? That's unrelated to who let the dogs out. Too late. It's stuck in your head. Good thing I can't sing. Another half hour for food? Okay. I guess this will be a long stream. Iron Thunder, could you like ban the person that's using all caps? Who let the mini hot dogs out? Wait, what? Nobody's allowed to ban Iron Thunder. Oh, no way, you switched accounts. You just banned family. That's funny. Iron Thunder banned by Iron Thunder. Oh, take that, Thunder. Take that. Okay, that was funny. I guess when I give directions, Iron Thunder takes it seriously. Welcome front. Beat you, my little girl. I beat you. Reese Cup. Yeah, that'd be obvious. Anybody joins as Reese Cup, we'd all accuse them of being Milo Girl. $45,000 left. We are crazy. It's a good little small group. Really, really, this is not much. This is not really a lot to do with this game at all. We really don't care about this game. We care about the conversation we have in chat. As we have been transporting grass for 2.5 hours, proves that this isn't really about the video game. Because transporting grass for 2.5 hours is not all that entertaining. Yep, the trucking channel as well. Great community there. The Take Juan channel, well, there is no community there. There's literally nobody that watches that channel. Yet, it's just too small and boring. But it's one of those things, I'm doing it anyway. I'm editing video. Might as well do a live stream of it, no matter how boring it is. If it catches on, great. If not, I haven't lost anything. And this channel has 3 hosts, so anybody... All of a sudden you see... Yeah, Star, if you see somebody else streaming on this channel, it's okay. There's 3 of us that stream on this channel. So you'll see Jess streaming on this channel and James also streaming on this channel. Because this channel had like 30 subscribers forever. And Jess's channel had like the same thing, just a couple of subscribers, nothing there. So I added Jess to this channel. I'm like, why don't we host together on the same channel? All of a sudden subscribers started to roll in, just a little bit here, a little bit there. And then I'm like, hey, James, you want to host as well? Now we have a different mix of different games, different styles. It is no longer as family friendly though, because we use Discord on, when James is streaming, Discord is on for all the multiplayers that join. And language is fairly clean, but not 100% clean. Can't really control other players on Discord, but... you'll be able to tell the difference. The thumbnails will say gaming with Juan or gaming with Jess or gaming with James. You'll tell just from the thumbnail who's streaming. Yes, we used to have all this gaming on the other channel when I made a call to split the channels up. Iron Thunder, how many years have you been here? Oh, long before I started trucking, eh? Trucking wasn't even a thing. No, I've been trucking for 5 years, so longer than 5 years. Because I was working graveyard shift at Walmart. That was a good crew to run. I did enjoy running those. I had some good workers that I worked with there. I never thought I'd make a good boss, but I really enjoyed it. And the fact that every time I see those people that I ran are begging me to come back still means I guess I was an okay boss. On map. Obviously, I don't understand the question or comment. 27. Fifth load and one more. One more partial load. So Jess will get the last partial load and we're done. Iron Thunder, Mac brought up Need for Speed is on sale on Steam. So if you're interested at all in Need for Speed, oh, you already bought it on sale? Yeah. It's like 95% off. It's like, yeah. You started your mini journey on YouTube in spring of 2017. 24/7 music live stream. Yeah, Mile Girl, we've been lucky and we haven't seen the bad people here a lot. And then when you do have bad people, then you just end that. And sometimes good people, the relationship ends as well, where it's like we've got to go different ways because I respect you, but we're not on the same page. So are you calling me the crazy driver or the AI? There goes Farmer Joe or Jess. Or are you calling Jess the crazy driver? I'm definitely a crazy driver. Some maps I turn traffic off immediately. Iron Thunder did a good job of putting traffic on this map without the traffic being obtrusive. Whatever that word, obtrusive. The traffic being in the way. Traffic rarely is in the way. That one intersection can be tricky, but other than that, so I like the traffic on this map because there's no traffic here. It's just on the main highway and through the village. So for the most part, you can kind of avoid it. Of course, I keep running the stop sign, which doesn't help. Those are the people, that's the host's problem. Because there's people that jump into every stream that are just obnoxious. Whatever. That's a one-time thing. That happens. But if it's the same poisonous people coming back over and over and over, if somebody jumps in stream and is, even if they're a good person, but I find it always cringe. I'm like, oh great, this person's here now. I actually block them. It's like if I am going, oh shoot, this person's here, I can't enjoy myself anymore. That's enough for me to go, I'm gonna block you for a month just to give us a break, and you'll get unblocked again. Nobody's ever forever blocked on my channels. But I need a break because every time this person's on, I feel like it's not fun anymore. The reason why some channels leave people like that in there, because it's so much better for their channel. You get so many more subscribers. YouTube analytics does so much better of a job. If we had more comments fighting each other in here and the comments were just rushing by, it would, YouTube analytics would recommend this to more people. So what? Nah, that didn't. No, 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 just no. Bad girl. Yep, that happens. People become moderators, and that only makes the poison worse. Yep, that happens on some channels. That type of channels, I just have to turn the chat off if I actually enjoy the video. And I've taken people off moderator duties because it's like, wait, why'd you ban that person? I was enjoying that conversation. Oh, they didn't have the same political beliefs you did? Well, I don't care if they don't have the same political beliefs as I do. I don't care which way you lean. Who cares? Is it a good, fun conversation? And yeah, even we get political every now and then, but we try not to. And even us will have some drama every now and then. But that doesn't define us. Some channels, that stuff defines them, right? So, oh, why am I even here picking up grass? Because it's all gone. And we can pay off one more. $40,000 left. Not bad. Yes, the crazy... I always keep telling Jess that we need to have more fights on our trucking videos. Like, hey, can we have an internet fight? Because if we have an internet fight, we can get famous. Let's have an internet fight. Come on, internet fight. Let's have one. Because those channels do really well. I would like to make more money off of YouTube. I'm listening to you. Okay, let's repair. We should probably fuel up too. Did what again? Oh, yeah. Don't put emojis and comments together, apparently. Because all of a sudden the emoji shows up and then it's like, wait, that's not the conversation I was having. Yeah, we try to make everybody feel welcome here. And we've had drama here. A lot less of it now. I'm having some drama right now on on the trucking channel that I'm trying to figure out without. I'm trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt before I ban people, right? And eventually I do reach a breaking point where it's like, okay, we need a break. But why not, before banning people, communicate with them? Unless it's one of those random people that just comes in and obvious, obnoxious garbage. Well, in that case, it goes straight to the ban, but that's a little different. Jess is pressure washing the John Deere. They're saying our food's going to be here. We ended up ordering food. There's the knock. Person keeps knocking at the door. That's not how you do this. Do they not know how to do their job? Let's skip the dishes. You drop the food, you knock, drop the food and walk away. They keep knocking. They've knocked the fourth time now. Jess is going to go to the door. That was weird. I've never experienced that before. That was weird. But anyway, we're going to go eat food. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being such an awesome, positive crew. We have a lot of fun here. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe they're not used to, maybe they're new to the job. But the whole reason we order food through them is that we don't actually have to talk to people, because I hate people. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to talk to people. As we do a live stream, just talking to people. It's different. It's different. I don't know how or why, but it is. It is different. I hate people. I do. I hate people. I'm very antisocial. I don't like being in big groups of people. But anyway, I am out of here. Jess says adios. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.